supposed to. They'll be hoping to get a couple more. On the side, to umpire Akshay. We've got the tradition here. Look who's working downstairs, doing the pitch report. Rinky team, he will be here very shortly. Okay, Rachel, he's still playing? Please, him to be retired. He said, I'm playing. Have such a plethora of calls. He's picked up a niggle again. There's no top du Plessis, who's back. He'll run the field, he said to me. Of course
You can speak in hindsight as well, isn't it?
Oh, was there an edge? No, there wasn't, but there's good movement. Francois du Plessis is in good back.
Always, hopefully the rain stays away tonight.
Oh, once again a plain miss. That is extravagant movement. Almost a fast leg break, that.
Listen, he's still got it. There's no two ways about it. Our openers are going to approach the first few overs.
Oh, this one came in. The ball is obeyed.
Beautiful to see.
3 balls here. Just a little single.
Yeah, same team.
Superbly timed. It's an aspect of Rahane's play over the years. Boundary of the last ball. Oh, down the leg side, and it swung. It swung after it.
And it swung the other way.
First boundary for him. Yes, it is. The first boundary for Finn Allen. Just a little short. He was swinging it so beautifully, but dropped it short. Exactly what Finn Allen would have hoped. Shot again. Once again giving him room. The first ball swung. After that, it's short. Deep was saying how he was playing tennis ball cricket. I was about to ask you if he played tape ball cricket, given how much the ball was swinging. But short again into the hitting arc.
Yeah. Just cricket or tape ball cricket coming from South Africa.
It's down to whether someone like Mohammad Siraj.
Straight up, straight up. And it's taken right on the edge of the circle. It's not to be today for Finn Allen. Prince Yadav gets a wicket. Was a tricky catch down there at third man for Digvesh.
To the boundaries, skirting. Gone for now.
Right, now take a look at this catch. The reason I think Faf says it was such a good catch, we'll show you as many replays as we can as we come back. That was mighty, mighty close. 16 for 1. On his toe. Finds the fielder there. Delighted. We've got a player mic'd up today. The one and only.
Bowling the new ball at the moment. There's something speaking. For me, I just. Okay. Yeah.
Nicky, I feel for you. Trust Faf. He's been captain all his.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a good question.
And batting at number 3. Is that been the
Yeah, I mean, it's T20 cricket. And we understand. In order to be successful in this, it will depend on the overs. And that's some.
Goes inside out, over the top for 4. He's been in good form. And he goes through with the shot for 4. But that's his first boundary. Haven't had a great start, the Kolkata Knight Riders.
Get in!
So how's it been, Nicky?
I mean, it's been good, honestly. Different franchise, different. Over happy.
We'll let you be, you've got a lot.
Catch it.
Just a single. Thank you very much to Nicholas Puran for joining us. He'll come back. He was a good 4-5 meters inside. Matchups, especially against Rahane, very good.
A bit more review on that. I obviously felt that it was not touching, but very, very close.
If it's not, then you'd say you misjudged it.
I felt there was, and both of you actually pointed out first, a little crease. You just see a little crease forming. Inside out. How's that for a matchup? And Rahane is saying, take a look at me. I don't mind it at all. 6 over extra cover, the inside.
Yeah, obviously Ajinkya against the spin.
That's the reason why they like to heavily shot this. Such a good shot.
Saw that.
9 of the over, 4 gone, 30 for 1.
Gardens. For spin from both ends now.
Of the pitch and probably not expecting it to cover.
Yeah, earlier on Faf and I, we were drier sides. It'd be quite interesting to see how the spinners, maybe there shouldn't be too much pitches off the surface.
Stuck in his pad here.
Deliveries that it's not coming onto the batters much.
In the way that he's releasing the ball, it's
Didn't quite get all of it, but it'll still go off to the fence for 4. Every now and again getting the ball away to the fence, and they're just ticking over, probably not doing as... Oh, lucky practice wickets, and away it goes. It'll gather speed there and go for 4 more, so 2 in a row, more like it for the Kolkata Knight Riders.
Yeah, good that he's playing on the merit of the delivery and now not.
10 off the over. 40. Nicely bowled. Avesh Khan into the pitch. These days. Yeah, you can ask AI mode, find out about
Across formats.
Oh, fielded. Excellent work. Bailed out his because it wasn't a good ball. And didn't miss out there. That's a tough shot. Had to adjust to the bounce. And this fella, Raghuvanshi, has looked good this season. 2-4 and bang, out of there. Oh, that's what he'd have loved. He got it on a platter and did not turn it down. Gobbled it up for 6. Better with the length, but he'll go for 4. That's the best shot of the lot. Threaded through the standards.
Yeah, personally, I think KKR has done really well. Looking at those now, looking at the orange cap leaderboard.
Nice shot. It's been good to watch these two bat together. The way their hands go, neither. A fielder back there, it'll beat him. Just skips off the practice wickets and goes for 4.
He's actually relatively fine as well, that man, but because Raghuvanshi is able to get outside the line.
Going. Because what they've done really well is they've got wickets in hand. Get that right platform. It might also help.
And I don't mind 50 partnership up. Don't mind who it is. If they think about this throwing up and saying just swing for.
9 off, 65 for 1. Nicely nudged. Just a single. Just outside the line there, they'll get across for leg by. I wonder if there's any. He'll. Oh, that's in the gap. That'll go for 4. It was just placed perfectly, and it sprung off the bat. The timing was so good.
This is exactly what KKR need.
Preferred. Like 20,000. At the very least 200,000 I'd even go for. We love a job. Nope. It'll just be a single. He's throwing the bat.
Long. Crisp through the offside. It's a flavor. Beaming, smiling DJ Bravo. No, I said later on.
Oh, yeah. Later on.
For a start, tell us about your bowlers. I know your side's batting at the moment, and how's it?
Umran Malik, Tiagi as well. So it's a good group.
We'll pause you for a moment there because there's another 6 being hit in this over, and the Knight Riders have gone on to 89 for 1. You're a mean batter yourself. Put on your batting hat and tell us about this young man.
We have a good foundation, and with a very long batting lineup. I think a foundation like
Fan poll coming up, and I'll.
if it was a test tournament, then maybe that dug out. But this dug. Thank you.
But I won't sing beyond that. Swings that away for a single. Didn't we see Justin Langer shake a leg?
Good to see him in the mix. He's been with him for a while.
I think your fair game, Tommy. Due that if the ball is made, like the look of Raghuvanshi as well at 180. It's played it fine enough. It'll be a chase. It'll beat him for 4. They keep going, the Knight Riders, quietly. They're playing themselves into a position of some. 8 of this over so far. There'll be another 9 of it. It's gone. It's 98 for 1. Has he taken it? Tell you what. Rahane has been asked to wait. We think it's a clean catch. It's an umpire's review. Use of the replay too. 1 in front of him and a slip. Not sure he picked the wrong one. The middle of Rahane is bad though, and I think that's why it only kept. It's a pretty good hand by Rahane though. 41 of 24 is very good. You do some things right and some things wrong. The focus. First over in the innings without a boundary. They'll have to be careful not to let Manimaran Siddharth. You know what? It's interesting. They're running through their spin bowling already, including this over. Which is what led me to believe, Tommy Fuff, they've got a bit of off spin. I just wondered whether, unless they go Markram, if required.
You field with 2 right-handers, obviously.
Fielder will take that catch easily. Didn't have much to move. And this is not what the Knight Riders wanted. 2 in 2 pretty quickly.
A critical perspiration from Raghuvanshi, who's been playing.
Just feel harsher with the way that they are going.
Some very good overs being strung together. Only 4 of that 12 gone 100.
It's been a really good phase for LSG the last.
The cricket this season.
For last year onwards.
Shami goes slower ball again. Feature of the season, the amount of slower balls.
And certain bowlers go back, even going back years. I'm all for a combination now at work, and I think Shami's one of those. 13 gone. The 1's for 3. Rinku Singh. We'll add that in dot balls. Time for a fun contest.
Was gone. The stumps light up, Another wicket falls for KKR, and it's Avesh Khan. Rinku Singh promoted, and it hasn't worked out for
11 for 4. And a wicket. Up periscope.
really good captaincy from Rishabh as well.
Okay, I don't think that's wide. Has in the ball around, he's better player than...
Get use of the condition.
No timing, it'll just be the one. Very good over from Avesh Khan off his first two. 6 overs remaining. I've got a Knight Riders and Rishabh Pant won the toss for luck at all. Big Veshrati, imagine it might be.
Lucky there. Half tracker. Some get the wickets. Cameron Green would go.
20.
1 after 10, and then suddenly things have got scoring rates dropped drastically.
There as well, he's a long way back. The pace.
Yeah, it just looks like Cameron Green, but you still feel at this stage you need to look at.
Green just struggling to get off strike, even to find a moment.
This is where in the partnership
Bay.co.in
and the bowler knows it. The bowler knows that he great over.
It'll just be the single. Terrific spell from
Neil Narayan.
down the wicket and down the ground this time from Rodman. He fancies this a little more. An Angel 1 Super 6 deep over long on.
Yeah, after 31 deliveries, this is more like it. They need to start, and they need to start hitting a few.
Fired into leg stump. This is me.
Bit of good fortune helps. Thick inside edge, no chance at all for Rishabh Pant.
Very unlucky there, Siddharth, well bowled. Fired into leg stump. Bit of fortune for Powell here. This is the...
Cameron Green, which when Rodman's on strike is not a bad...
You've got the handbrake.
They have no choice but to go, but the bowler needs to last over, and still last 5 overs 20. The line of 14.
Tournament, Prince Yadav. Good skills, areas, times. Good with the new ball. Decent. That they've got him in their ranks.
Finn Allen, first one.
Superbly placed. Sometimes you need a shot to unlock you, and I wonder if that could be it for Cameron Green.
They'll all certainly hope so. And then as you walk out there, you walk down. Yeah, not as easy.
Back pass for 4. Rodman Powell's getting a move on. He's a fine player, and once again, straight back pass. Straight back.
At his best, he hits these. It's an attempted Yorker, he hasn't missed by much, but because Rodman...
11 of this over. That's a biggie too. Straight into the crowd who found their voice again. And they're getting a move on. 144 for 4 now. That might have gone in the gap for 4. It does in those areas. Hard practice pitches there. It's a standard feature of play at the Eden Gardens. 150 comes up now for the quickly wide. This year's tough fielder there. Remember earlier today, Dooley was looking at Rodman Powell, and I think he might be Green. Right, Cameron Green once again swings, once again meets thin air. Remember, not now. He's put that in the gap for 4. Welcome runs, not just for KKR but for Cameron Green as well. 98 of 10 overs, then 7. Into the pad, single, 11 left.
Yeah, nothing you can do about those practice wins.
There he connects again. Oh, you can see the relief on his face. Wow, that was a great shot. Both the expression and what came off the bat.
What that...
That'll be wide. No, it's not. They are. What? Back pass, Shami. Only for a single.
Well, I love that from Mr.
Good ball. Another good ball. They'll still sneak a single in. This is in the end of season. 8 balls left. This is excellent. Really good. Needs a direct hit. It isn't.
Back to Cameron Green and his... whether the guy is on 25...
And he plays it elsewhere. There was a feeler right behind because he hits the ball straight, as we've been talking about. But he's also got this delicate, nifty side to him.
Yeah, he doesn't always look that delicate.
That'll be wide. You know, we talk sometimes of players who've got a... I think there's an underrated 11. Maybe. Good ball. And that fielder there means it's only a single.
The skills of...
Doesn't matter because the tap is open and the runs are now coming for Cameron Green.
He'll take the 4, but he's disappointed because it was probably in the slot. He was looking like...
Another Yorker, again dug out for a single. Mohammad Shami in the previous over. Really good with their Yorkers. Pace off, pace off.
Ellie put his back out swinging at that.
Once again, plays the shot. Meets thin air. They'll trot across for a single. This is outstanding bowling at the end from Prince Yadav.
Where they come.
That's actually a good shout.
Can we get that to the left?
Inevitable call. Here's the number of runs per innings has gone 13 runs. So the effect of the impact sub.
Question.
Gee, you're a tough man. First ball. Straight away for 4, a little bit of wit. You might think it's a tiny little bit of wit, but that's enough for Mitch Marsh. And so these players, one facet of their game, I suspect, is not developing as much as it otherwise would have. That's closer to the body. But that first ball showed marginally more wit. Very first ball. And
For both these batters, what you really want to do is...
Oh, was a bit of a stutter, but the single was on. The reason we talked about Owen Ahmad comes in at 6. This new player
By getting wickets in the power play.
might have liked to bowl on. It was this one. Pick up shot. Practice pitches, no chance.
That's the shot he's been working on.
Oh, brilliant. Super timing, lovely pickup shot.
That's a magnificent shot. So elegant.
Injured. Varun Chakravarti now. Does he find the gap? He does. Bowling change is not working.
Sandeep Saini under pressure here. Aiden Markham has sniffed an opportunity to cash in.
Nobody else seemed interested in the appeal.
Yes, Saini has been around, hasn't he?
Is over. The teams and the players have been having and play shots like those. It doesn't matter if it's not the fast bowler, but even against the spinner. What's that old line? If he hits it, it stays.
Got up. Mid-wicket under it. And takes it comfortably. Rodman Powell with the catch. Partnership broken.
Execution.